Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with another video. In this video, we are going to see another capstone project which is weather dashboard using API in Python. So firstly, we'll import the required libraries. So here, firstly we have imported tkinter as tk. So tk is the main module and tkinter is Python standard GUI library. And nextly we have imported message box. So message box is used to show alert or error pop-ups. And the next we have PIL. So this request for making HTTP request to fetch weather data and icon, and PIL image opens the images, and PIL image TK converts the images to a format tkinter can display. And at last we have import IO, import bytes IO. So this helps convert image bytes into an image object without saving the file. And nextly API key, here I have defined my API key. So this you will find in your OpenWeather map API key, which is used to authenticate requests to their servers. And here the next, without this your request will be rejected. So now here we'll create weather dashboard class initialization. So firstly we have created a class weather dashboard and then a function in it which passes two parameters, self and root. So here this defined class to structure the entire app, and it receives root, which is the main window created later. So now we'll set up the main window. So here self.root is setting up the main window, and self.root.title sets a suitable title to the plot, and self.root.geometry here sets the window size, and here self.root.resizable false, this disables the resizing, and self.root.configure background color, this sets a sky blue background color. So now we'll give the title heading. So here tk.label, this is the title heading which adds a top centered title with white bold text on a blue background. So this uses the font Helvetica, and 18 is the font size which is in bold, and BG is the background color, and FG is the foreground color, and paddy is the padding which is initialized to 10. So now we'll see the entry frame. So now we'll create search fields and buttons. So here entry frame, this creates the frame to group the input field and buttons together. So this will keep the input field and buttons all together in one frame. So now we can see here self.cityWhere. So this is a string variable which stores the value typed in the input field. So here city entry is equals to tk.entry. This creates an entry box for the city name. So as we can see, this creates an empty box for the city name, and in this bind return, this means pressing enter runs the get weather method. So now here we have created button. So search button is tk.button. So here clicking this button also triggers the weather fetch. So as we'll enter the city name and then we'll click on the search button, so this will trigger the weather fetch and tell us the weather of the entered city. So now we'll place the weather icons. So here self.icon label. So as we can see, this placeholder is to later show a weather icon. So this will show a weather icon which can be cloud, mountains and anything. And nextly weather info. So the temperature and description label. So here we will create some temperature and description label to tell us the weather information. So here self.info frame with a background color. So this frame to hold temperature and description label. So this will hold the temperature and its description label. So similarly, this will display the temperature. So here as we can see, So the second one will display us the temperature, whether it can be anything like 28.5 degrees Celsius, but it will display the temperature in degrees Celsius. So next we can see self.desk label. So this will display a description like scattered clouds. So whatever the description will be of the required city, this will give us the descriptions. And at last here we can see self.details. So this will later update to show data like humidity as 76% and wind speed and whatever the wind speed and humidity and whatever the climate will be, it will tell us that. And nextly for the footer, here this line initializes that it adds a small credit label at the bottom. So this will show us data from openweatherapp.org. This will show us at the footer at the bottom. And now here we can see in the next function, that is get weather. This will fetch weather data method. So def get weather, which passes a self as parameter. This reads and cleans city input, as whatever city name you put, this will clean the input. And if you don't enter any city name and just click show weather, so this will show you a warning message as input error, please enter a city name. So now here we'll create the API URL. So this is the full API request URL using QCity, which is the entered city, and API key, which is your personal API key, and units metric to get degree Celsius instead of Kelvin. So now we'll send the request. So as this try sends the request, so this uses request.get method to get data from Open Weather Map app, and this parses the JSON response. So now as it fetches the data, now we'll check for the errors. So if data.getCOD, it means it gets an error. So it will give a message like error retrieving the data. If city is invalid or request failed, so it will show an error. Now we'll update the dashboard. So here self.update weather data. This will update the dashboard's weather information. So here we can see def update weather function with self and data as its parameter. So here this whole function, what it does, it extracts temperature, weather description, humidity, wind speed and icon code. So all these things it fetches. And at last we can see the update label. So here this three lines, what they tells that it updates the GUI with the new data. So it will update the GUI with new data, and now we'll fetch and display the weather icon. So what it does is, so it requests image bytes. So this icon URL requests the image bytes, and here in the try block, this opens image in memory using image open here, and this resizes it to 100 into 100 and converts it to the image tk.photo image and displays it. So in the except block here, if something fails, this clears the image. And at last, in this line, this block creates the root window and instantiates the weather dashboard with it, and starts the tkinter main loop, keeping the app running. So now we can see the running app. So this is the simple weather dashboard application. So this is its heading, this is the search button, and here we can see data from openweathermap.org. So this is the footer, and now here we'll enter a city name. So as I have entered the city Mumbai and I'll click on search, so we can see the weather of Mumbai. So thanks for watching this video.